The governor also lifted Virginia's indoor mask guidelines starting tonight. Adriana de Alba has everything you need to know.
Beginning midnight tonight, if you're fully vaccinated here in Virginia, you'll no longer have to wear a mask in most situations. The governor announced this change after those new guidelines from the CDC came out. He says here in Virginia, we can take this step forward as COVID cases drop and more people get vaccinated. It's a major shift for people across the Commonwealth. Governor Northam announced people who are fully vaccinated no longer have to mask up in most indoor spaces following CDC guidelines. It's a relief for people like Keenan Smith.
I feel good that they're going to be taking off the mask. I don't like wearing it, honestly.
The governor is also lifting all distancing and capacity COVID-19 limits 2 weeks early. That's on May 28th.
Virginians have been doing the right thing, and we're seeing the results.
But some have concerns about the CDC's new mask guidelines. Business owner Christine Riddell is one of them.
I don't know how I'm going to tell if somebody's not vaccinated if they don't have a mask on.
One of the concerns that I'm hearing from so many people is, how are we going to know who's vaccinated versus who's not? How do you know?
I don't think there is any way to know. Certainly other countries, for example, Israel, have instituted vaccine passports. What the CDC is betting is that this new guidance will lead to two things. First of all, some unvaccinated people will decide to get vaccinated. On the other hand, it is absolutely clear that some unvaccinated people will remain unvaccinated and will take advantage of this to not wear masks in public, and that's bad.
Vaccinated or not, people will still have to wear masks on public transit and places like hospitals and schools. A return to normal after a pandemic that turned our lives upside down. In Norfolk, Adriana de Alba, 13 News Now.
And again, in just hours, Virginia will relax coronavirus restrictions. Tomorrow, capacity for social gatherings increases to 100 people indoors, 250 outdoors. Entertainment venues like theaters and museums can operate at 50% capacity with no cap for outdoor venues, but 1,000 people cap for indoors. And good news for bars, restaurants, and patrons. The midnight curfew on alcohol sales lifts tomorrow. Dining rooms also can stay open between midnight and 5 a.m.